I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas brown, die and they die, gotta watch the time.
All right, so this is my studio. This is my room. I currently have a client coming in to do the new client package. This is actually one of my clients' girlfriends, so it's nice to always have referrals and people bring their family, and you know, that's a way to build a business. So this is a day in the life of my life and me being an esthetician, doing services. I think it'll be great to have these type of videos for people who are looking to be a solo esthetician. I have been an esthetician for 3 years now, so it's been some bumps in the road. But yeah, so the new client package, it has a consultation that's about 30 minutes, 45 minutes of like a mini facial. It includes a double cleanse, exfoliation mask, and moisturizer, and SPF. Nothing, you know, too advanced for the first time. It's just to get a feel of the person's skin and to also give them a chance to feel the products. I utilize SkinScript. So I've been using SkinScript for the past 3 years. I'm currently working on my own line because I feel like it's time. Okay, it's really time. But SkinScript has gotten me through. Majority of my clients are people of color, so they've really gotten great results. So I stick with SkinScript. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? These are like the professional products. They have enzymes. I would say I'm not a huge fan of like the moisturizers. I do love the light aloe moisturizer. That is great for people with oily skin. But yeah, and I wish they had like more acne stuff. So, but other than that, they do have a great cleanser for acne called the Raspberry Refining Cleanser. But I just basically customize all my stuff for my clients. So I do not go by what SkinScript says. I customize literally everything for every client. So I'll put a few clips in of this client. We're gonna talk first. We're gonna do a consultation, and they're gonna come and they're gonna lay down, and I'm gonna do their facial, and then I give them products to take home. Genius, right? Okay, so this is the new client package. As you can see, I'm doing her facial. We already did her consultation. She told me what her concerns were. I have a pad next to me, and I'm going to write down every product. I'm actually going to check it off. It's already written down from SkinScript. And I check off every product that the client needs. I customize it in a way that I feel will work for their skin based off the education that, you know, I have as an esthetician. And this package really does help with retention. Clients come back after this. They come back. They usually book the next facial that you recommend. It helps them continue on their journey with their skin. So it's just an amazing package if you can put a consultation, of facial, and products together. It's really helped to grow my business. It really has. And I've constantly kind of increased the pricing as time has gone by. And it's worked. It's just really been amazing. So I strongly consider, if you're an esthetician, to incorporate that in some way in your spa, some type of package with a consultation, facial, and products. I guarantee you it will help you retain clients. So let's get to the next client. All right, so client number 2, we're doing microneedling. Microneedling is a treatment that helps with fine lines, enlarged pores, really helps to brighten up hyperpigmentation. A lot of people are scared by the name. So as you can see, I have a pen, and this pen has a cartridge on it. I have sped it up, of course, but I am going across her skin, and the little needles are puncturing her skin ever so lightly to where it's creating like a controlled injury, and it is forcing the skin into healing mode. So as the days go by, her skin may peel, and then once it peels, it's going to reveal tight, glowy skin. It also improves elasticity. It's a wonderful treatment. It's one of my favorites, and it's really helped her a lot because she's a travel nurse, and she's broken out a lot from wearing masks from COVID, and we've really cleared up her skin a lot. So yes, this is one of my favorite treatments. I love microneedling so much. All right, y'all, so my day is over now. Okay, let me take my mask off. Whew. So I want to kind of go through and tell y'all about my day, you know, some of the situations that happened. I'm just trying to go back to the clients that I had. Okay, my first client was a new client package. I told y'all that's when I incorporate a consultation, a facial, and products for the client to take home. So this was, like I said, this was my client's girlfriend that she sent in, and her skin was just like really, like she didn't have a lot of concerns, but she just wanted like a routine. So that was pretty easy. I wrote everything down on the little pad that Skin Script has, checked off all the products, gave her everything. She was good. Then my second client is one of my regulars. I'll show y'all a before and after. Has been coming to me for about maybe 2 years now. She has struggled with acne really, really bad. She's a travel nurse. When we had to start wearing the masks, those really triggered her acneic skin really bad. So we were like literally fighting the acne. I'm talking about like, like run up, like we was fighting the acne. And it's just getting to the point where we are getting a hold on it. She is not breaking out as much. I'm so excited. So she got microneedling. Microneedling is a treatment that helps the skin to produce collagen at a, you know, continuous rate. It helps to minimize the pores, which will help with the oil production. It helps get rid of hyperpigmentation, fine lines. It is an amazing treatment, like one of my favorites. Let me put in her before and after right here. Okay, so, you know, as you can see, that was amazing. Like, her skin is looking good. So we worked on the breakouts first, then the pitted scars, and then we worked on, like, you can see her pores are getting like smaller and smaller, and now it's more controlled. So I'm just so happy. So she got microneedling, she got a wax, and then she got a Brazilian vajacial package as well. So that's something that I do. If people want to add stuff to their cart, they can get waxing services from me, they can get a facial, they can get everything in one. Same thing with my employee Jamia. If they want to get a facial and they want to pack in all this other stuff, as long as the slots are open, people can get those slots. You know what I'm saying? The downside is when people want to cancel at the last minute and then you had like 3 hours that was blocked off and now you got to try to fill it or whatever. So that was great. That made me happy. Honestly, stuff like that makes me so happy when I have like before and afters. I'm seeing progress, and you know, my client's been coming to me for a while. It just really honestly makes my day. So that was my second client. She was here from 12:30 to 2:30, and then my last client, she got something called the aquafacial, and this is my aquafacial machine right here. This is the aquafacial machine right here. It has different modalities on it. I actually have to clean it off because I just finished everybody and I just started recording. But it has like a microdermabrasion tip here. It has an ultrasound here, which penetrates products deeper into the skin. It has the skin scrubber here, which helps to push the sebum out. It has a cold hammer, which cools down the skin. It has radio frequency, which helps with fine lines. And then it has the oxygen infusion here. So I just created my own facial based off of that. I still incorporate enzymes from Skin Script, and I still do extractions. Sometimes I use a skin scrubber, sometimes I don't. So she got that, but let me tell y'all, and I'm gonna show you before and after, right? So one of my secrets as an esthetician is to make sure that I'm always educating the client. Like, even if they be like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about, like, I don't care. I'm always telling them about like acids, different ways to exfoliate, what this acid does for that, what physical exfoliation is, what your cleanser is for, what serums are for. I'm always educating and telling people about ingredients, and this is why, okay? This client, the very last client I just had, she came to me last year in April. It is now March 2022, right? She came to me April of 2021. And a lot of the time people will come to me and then they can't come back for whatever reason. So they either use the home care that I told them to, or the information that I give them is so helpful that they're able to go and get what they want to get, and it helps them sometimes. So that's what happened in her case. I was educating her on the ingredients that she needed to use based off of what I saw on her skin, and she did come for like 1 or 2 facials, and then she told me today that she couldn't continue for whatever reason. So, but she said, she was like, the ingredients that you told me was so helpful and they went a long way. I was like, why? And I was like, you know what? I can't remember your skin. Usually I can remember people's skin from the first time they came to me. And she was like, look, and I'm looking, At the pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh, she has so much hyperpigmentation. And I went back in her notes as well. So with Pocket Suite, each client has a note section, right? And you can write notes, you can you can put pictures in there. So I went back to the picture, I was like, oh my God. So this was her before, when she first came. And then last year, that was last year, and this is today. I'm like, so let me go ahead and put the before and after in there right now. Y'all check that out. So I'm like, sis, I'm so happy. Like I be in here, like my clients probably think I'm crazy because I be like, yo, I'm so excited. Like, because it's just like, that means a lot to me, because it took a lot of my breath and a lot of my energy to tell you all the information that I've learned as an esthetician. And it's like, sometimes people don't listen. So it's just like the fact that she was listening to me and her skin improved like that on her own. She didn't even use the products that I recommended. She is using like CeraVe, salicylic acid, which I'm not a fan of, honestly, but the salicylic probably was helping her. And I think like some Peter Thomas Roth and some other stuff. But the point of it is me telling her about the different acids and things that can help to improve her skin. It worked. She listened. And that is one part of being an esthetician that is very important. Education, education, education. People will listen. Some will listen, some won't. But the ones that will listen, they can take that information far. And it's not just they just came in and they just got a facial. So that's my favorite part of corrective skincare. That is my video for today. I think that was a pretty good video. I think that's some great tips, you know what I'm saying? If you guys have any suggestions on some things you might want to see, since I'm hopping back on YouTube in a different way, you know, just let me know, okay? I'm gonna head on out, okay? I'm about to get a wax. My employee about to come in here and wax me, so I'm gonna head on out. But y'all have a great day, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button to my channel. I have some more content coming out.